kaffe? Er det for å smitte folk? Er det altså, noen av oss føler ting, selv om du ikke gjør.
Ja, ok. Bare smil du når du er ferdig med å smile, så skal du dra tilbake til Arsgata.
Jeg kommer jo akkurat derfra.
Den nøkkelen jeg har der.
Ja.
Skift som passet ut.
Hello everyone, hope you're well, and thank you for joining me again if you're here, and if you're going to be watching this in the future, I want to thank you just as well. Just a bit of housekeeping. I'm not a professional trader. I do this for entertainment purposes only. If you need to trade properly, you need to seek proper financial advice, and don't generally take advice from YouTube, because generally speaking everyone on YouTube is a charlatan, so no one's with very few exceptions, no one's a professional here. Everyone's just trying to make sense of it all. So with that being said, I just wanted to share my ideas with you. This, as you can see, is a practice account, so it's not a real account or anything, so there's no risk whatsoever, just for your information. So yeah, I hope you're well. Please don't forget to do the obligatory like and subscribe if you want to, but if you don't want to, it's just as well. As I said, it's for entertainment purposes only. So I can't really see any opportunities just here. I've just FOMO'd into this trade absolutely. I shouldn't really have done that, but there's my thinking. So maybe I should I'm gonna scratch the trade out, so just leave it there. Okay. 800, so let's scratch that out. Okay, whoa. There we go, 775. Boom. So I think what we generally might have here is a bad pattern. So let's have a look. It's not accurate, but yeah, I'm gonna have that. Boom. So look, I think I'm gonna close this out.
Order filled.
The reason I close it out is I think we've got what's called equal measured move right there, so I think that's a good reason to get out of that trade, and I could be right, I could be wrong. I took some trades earlier which panned out well. It was this trade here, so let me delete. So I took this trade here earlier, and the reason I took it was because there's a head and shoulder pattern. Don't know if you can see it. That's the left shoulder. That's the head. And the right shoulder. That would have been it. But one of the more reasons I took this trade as well. So if you look to the right, you see that there's a double bottom here as well. So it just gives further confirmation that to go long basically. So that's why I took that trade. Just right there as further confirmation. So I chickened out, so I didn't fully. I think I got stopped out here. I got stopped out somewhere around here, so I didn't fully utilize it. So, but yeah, so it does work. So I was happy with that earlier, and also about maybe 10 minutes ago I took this trade here. There's a Gatly pattern, so it's just right here. So you can see this formed at exactly the B section formed at exactly 618, X to A to B at 618. You see, and potential reversal is almost just right here. And as soon as price hit this area, there's this candle here. As soon as price hit this area, it just went straight down. It just went straight down. Let me where is it now? That's bloody shapes inside this. Yeah. As soon as price, it just went straight down. So I was able to capitalize on that, and yeah, it wasn't too bad. So it worked out well, those two trades. However, having said that, I've been, as usual, taking too many trades out of FOMO, which didn't sort of work out well, as to be expected. And some did, some didn't. So just reinforcing or trying to reinforce good habits, basically. But not being able to be successful that much.
Order filled.
So this is I believe it's, not that I believe it, I know it's it was a channel pattern here that's going upwards, so in the general direction up. So that's why I've entered that. What I can do, I might take profit just right there, because this median line is always, most of the time, a big issue. So leave that there for now. Hit 200. So it's a free trade at the moment. So leave that there. Might get stopped out in a minute. Okay. Let's leave that there. See, oops. I think we're gonna be failed. Boom, boom, boom. It's stopped out. I could close the trade, but I'll see.
Order filled.
Stopped out. So that's why I took that particular trade. Yeah. So initially as well, let me delete this. I was going to, initially this was also another Gatly pattern here. Well, not quite, but there's an area there. It was in. However, price hit the area and then broke the A point, which made the pattern no longer valid. So that pattern was no longer valid. So that's why I left it. So, but yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything just yet. If I take any trade now, it'll be a FOMO trade, and that's not ideal. Let me look at this, see if there's anything here. There's nothing there, so let's see. This overall move, nothing there really. Potentially this could be, but the Fibonacci lines are not fully aligned, so this would be a less than an A plus setup. The only thing I could see potentially is because there's a bit of resistance around here. I might potentially enter in there, and that also coincides with the 0.886, so 0.886 area. So potentially that could be a point of entry just right there, because again it coincides with, there's a double top there, so potentially price could hit this area and go straight down, and that would be a bad pattern. So let me see. So that could potentially be an area of interest. I'll do it from here, see if there's a difference. So if I do it from here, you can see measuring from this impulse leg here, it's finished at exactly 50%. And as you can see, when price hit the 88.6, it just went straight down. If I measure from there, so potentially that could be. Let's see what happens.
Order filled.
Let's see. Okay. Again, this is where I always go wrong. I'm in profit already, but I keep entering trades that are not A plus. But there's a fine line between taking trades that are A plus and taking ones that are potentially A plus. If only there was a way to say, okay, you just take A plus only and leave out the fluff and the other nonsense that's in front of your chart. So which is what I should do right now. Let me potentially close this straight down. I'll leave that. Okay. Let's leave that 500.
Order filled.
Okay, that's not too bad. So let's delete that. Delete this. There's no. If I take any trades now, it'll be FOMO, so I think maybe I should just close it. We'll just keep watching until something good comes along. Let's have a look again. Essentially, this could be a butterfly pattern. Potentially, but the potential reversal zone is up all the way here. So if we did this, it's all the way up here, somewhere around here. So it's quite a long way to go, and price can decide to go anywhere else apart from that. So maybe a good idea. Let's see this here. So this channel, it's quite strong with a channel. If this channel gets broken, there is potential that we will have let's try and grab this one. If it gets broken, we could go all the way down here. If it gets broken, which I think it might do in a minute from now. Oh, it didn't. So yeah, this line seems to be holding. So I think it's
Order filled.
Put my stop loss there. Take profit here. Okay. I think it's gonna break that line now. They say always be patient with your winners and impatient with your losers. So at the moment this is a winner, but it could become a loser any minute from now. So there's a fine line between being patient with a winning trade and moving your stop loss cover to go into a free trade. So with that being said, maybe I'll limit my losses. Let's see.
Order filled.
Yeah, leave that there. I think this is ready to go down now. Let's see, I think so. I think it's ready to go down. Yeah. If it breaks this line here, then he could potentially do is wait for retracement. So wait for it to come out, retrace back here, enter around here. Yeah, that's probably what could happen. So wait for the price to come back to this area here and then go short around there. So that might be a good way to do it. Or if you're you can do an aggressive entry.
Order filled.
And just put your stop loss right there. Again, these are the types of trades that bring losses because it's not been well thought out, I guess. And you can see there's a short term, it looks as if the bulls are in control. And going short when the bulls are in control is not generally a good idea. Trying to pick the tops and the bottoms, so let's have a look. Let's see. Let me remove all this because they're confusing me. Guessing this is where I need to be impatient with my losses.
Order filled.
There we go. That is a convincing bull candlestick. So let's see. Let's wait for this candle to close first. And then we'll see. gonna go short.
Order filled.
There's the one more short.
Order filled.
Okay. Here we go. So it's retested the neckline of that channel and put that channel back in. So this was the initial channel.
Order
So,
filled.
so it's retested the neckline of the channel, went straight down. So profit we'll be looking for somewhere around here. It should then go back up. So. Right. Okay. I think it's best to stop trading now, because if you don't, then potentially you can give all this back, which is normally what my problem is. I make profit and then lose it all. Right. So I'm going to be disciplined and stop trading for the rest of the day. Tomorrow is Saturday, so there's no more trading until next week. Best take one more trade. Nope, no more trades. Anyway, thanks for watching. Goodbye. God bless. Bye bye.